The film production and the theater revenues are significantly impacted by this pandemic, especially in China. From our research point of view, where we look at the propagation of the shocks along the supply chain, so not only the theater and the film producers are affected by this event, but more we're thinking about there are also upstream sectors like the equipment producers are also affected because of the film industry is affected, as well as some retailer side like the cinema itself is also affected, which we see is a downstream propagation impact. So what we mean is that the shock not only affect each of these sectors directly, but also affect the sectors along the supply chain, suppliers and customers, and suppliers, customers. They're all affected by this event. That is why, based on our estimation, the direct impact of the event is about 60% of the aggregate impact, whereas 40% of the impact is caused because of this supply chain or the dominic effect of the propagation along the supply chains. It's possible that, from consumer side, although they are not able to consume as much as they used to, but maybe once the economy went back to normal, then their demand will significantly increase because of the past period they weren't able to make their original consumption plans. Then in that sense, the recovery will be really quick. And then on the supply side, it's hard to predict. Mostly, I think the most important issue will be the potential bankruptcies. Like some of firms, they have liquidity problem that for 1 month or 2 months they can't survive and then they bankrupt. In those scenarios, they wouldn't be able to go back to their normal production process. Those type of industries, they wouldn't be able to recover fast. So from a global point of view, for example, the most important export China to the whole world is electrical machinery, machinery including computers. Those are heavily hit because of the lockdown of the certain cities or factories. And those sectors who are mostly suppliers of the other countries, which cause significant impact to the other countries' economy. That is a global study we have, which we estimated there is a 4% reduction of the China GDP, and there is also potentially a 1% reduction in the global GDP based on our conservative estimate.